Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again for our time together. Please don't forget, worship our wonderful God tomorrow night, main campus, 7 o'clock. We'll look forward to seeing you. But right now, let's go back to the great fasting chapter. And we see in this chapter some series of what I call spiritual cause and effects. Now, whenever you see the word if in the Bible, you need to circle that word because that's telling you if you do something, this will happen. These are conditional promises. These are cause and effect promises. If, beginning with verse 9, if you do away with the yoke of oppression, with the pointing finger and malicious talk, and if you spend yourself in behalf of the hungry and satisfy the needs of the oppressed, then, notice, then your light will rise in the darkness and your night will become like new day. There's spiritual revelation. The Lord will guide you always. There's guidance. He will satisfy your needs in a sun-scorched land. That's prosperity, even during difficult economic times, and will strengthen your frame. That's physical strength in your body. And you will be like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. And it goes on. Tremendous promises of God if you do these things. Now, I just want you to look at one of those ifs. If you spend yourselves in behalf of the hungry. COP, this is something that I just want to compliment you on. I taught you when we started the feeding program at Aroma and now at Payatas also. I taught you that it's not just about giving money. Though we spend between 8 and 10 million pesos cash out every year to do the feeding program in addition to the food that comes in, we spend another 8 to 10 million just cooking the food and distributing the food. And you know how cheap we do things around here, so we're not wasting money and doing things fancy, but we just give away a lot of food. We feed about 2,200 children every day down in Aroma, and we feed another 1,200 kids every day out in Payatas. And we're still expanding. We love to feed kids 7 days a week. Now, I taught you that it's not just about giving money, that you can't just stick money in the offering envelope and think that you're doing your part. Notice it said, if you spend yourselves in behalf of the hungry, not your money, if you spend yourself. Do you really want God to prosper your life? Do you want guidance in your life? Do you want revelation knowledge in your life? Do you want physical strength in your body? Do you want God to meet your needs during hard economic times? Do you want these promises? Then take time and go out and help feed the children. Go down and help cook the food. You get down there about 4:30 in the morning, help cook the food and package the food, and then we distribute it out of our kitchen on Morianas, and we go down and feed the kids in Aroma and Happy Land, and we go feed the kids out in Payatas. Get up every day and go feed them. Now, please let me give a special shout out to Tata and Nana Jimenez. So they don't call her Nana Jimenez anymore. They call her Nanay Feeding. Because Tata and Nanay, they've been with us forever. And Tata's in his mid-80s now. But they're strong. My goodness, they're strong. Well, it says, we'll strengthen your frame. Every day. Now, they're retired, so they're not working. But every day, they're help feeding those kids in Payatas. And you just sit there and, driving back, I just sat there thinking about them the other day, going, how did I get so blessed to be the pastor of such wonderful people? Here they are in their 80s, and rather than sit around and tell everybody to take care of them, they're out feeding hungry children in the dump sites and in the squatters area. 7 days a week they're out there doing that. Now, brothers and sisters, do you want a strong physical frame? Do you want guidance? Do you want God to meet your needs? Then don't just give money. Spend yourself to help the poor.